Greetings, SLS people and SurroundEdByFreaks, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. Here with Alice and of course our Cheshire Cat, who will give us the very important advice of...
Switch the switch.
Thank you. I wouldn't have done it without you. I couldn't possibly do it without you. We are in Smelling and Regurgitating, lovely name, for a branch of these new industries. A branch that is owned by the owner of this disgusting voice. Oh, I see you're already cornering me here. The Dormouse. What are you doing up there? Oh boy, there will be a bit of bombing around here. Oh, you're bombing your friends, that's what you're doing. Thank you, Teapot up there. Big play. Okay, as usual, let's get rid of the minions. You are not invited to our tea party. Even though I see you keep getting tea. But you'll stain all my porcelain with your ruin. Oh, I have some critics for you too as well. You keep trying to offer me your cheap tea. That's quite unforgivable. What kind of welcome is this, Mad Hatter? And Dormouse. So allow me to spread a bit your jam. And you! Are you done? Are you done? Huh? You don't want to make me come up there, do you? Can you stop? And you, can you stop as well? Huh? Do I have to come up there? Are you going to make me come up there? Fine? Fine, you will see. Oh, there would be no forgiving. I now feel insulted because you tried to serve me subpar tea that is not spiced with my favorite pepper. Ah, that's the switch that the cat was talking about. That sounds like a horrible combination in reality, but... I can only imagine the heat of this place. Do I have to jump there, where you're pouring melted metal? I feel like my shoes would get stuck in the melted metal. Well, even more, probably my feet would burn, but well... Guess who's coming to visit you? Bonjour! Say hello to Bunny. What are you doing? Are you scared of Bunny? Huh? Yes, he's terribly afraid. It's like me with insects. What is this infernal contraption, Alice? So the Bunny actually works against these morons. Good job. I'm basically using the Pokemon move substitute. Hello, look at my Bunny.
What the fuck?
Your tea is so bad you don't even deserve me to pepper it. Get out of here. I feel like these iPods are some sort of automaton guardians that the Hatter built, which is pretty cool. Let's switch the switch and cool the metal. Yes, that looks like a very realistic way to cool the metal. It's used in every molten metal industry. Ah, no, not the bolterflies. But can I maybe from over here... Ah, yes, I can get their nest. Nice! Ho ho! Ah, you deployed your air force against Alice, I see. But you didn't realize that Alice is a one-girl army. She's ground, air, and naval forces all by herself. Well, we defeated the bolterflies, but the music is not stopping because the fight is not over. And this time, we are stuck on this arena. Guess, against who? The menacing ruin. Is that menacing? I don't remember. It's the triple shit though. It's the triple ruin. I don't really call them by the original names. Oh! Right back at ya. Now that I think about this. You can't catch me up here, can you? Alice, come down. Stop cheating. Oh, whoa! How is that possible? Then I'm the one who cheats. Alright, to show you how superior I am, I'll face you fair and square. No charge. No touchy. Ah! 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 Hey! Ole! What if I try with the blade? Ah! Ho ho ho! Ah, come on, show your face, you're not that ugly. I loaded my pepper grinder with makeup, it's makeup grinder. As if makeup could save you. Thanks for coming, Triple Shiddle. Whoa, Alice, are you proud of me?
No!
Fine. Down here I hear a pig snout. Oh, what? What? How are you still here? Especially, how did the fight end if you're still here? What? More? But are you a lonely ruin? Oh no, you have a friend here. Hello. Aw, that's adorable. You're a bit outleagued and outmatched and outgunned. So, Pigsnout, we were interrupted by rude enemies. What will you give me after sneezing? Probably a bottle, They are absolutely not bad things. It's just that I will not show you in the playthrough to don't make it too long. But the artwork that you will unlock in the main menu, it will be very nice.
Everyone knows the mischief began among your father's mountain of paper, Alice. The real question is how. That
was Nanny saying that, of course, we know the fire began the library, some sort of. That's one of the workers of Smelling or Regurgitating. As you can tell, it's a sort of a little bot. That is quite fitting considering what the dorm house was saying with his trumpet. I don't know how to call that thing. Might as well, it would be less annoying. It was saying that workers won't receive any pay and that the only thing they should care about is to continue to work forever for the dorm house. In American McGee's Alice, in the intro, it showed Alice's cat knocking off an oil lamp. But it's only a supposition, because nobody knows what actually happened. Oh no! I need brain? My only weakness. Oh shit! Yes! Exactly what I was saying, Alice. Ooh, this time though.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
Indeed, the fire happened in the library at night. And forward we go. Yes, it's time for some parkour. I like the icon of the Cheshire Cat up there because when you can see the border, it kinda looks like a pirate.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
I wasn't aiming at you, Cheshire Cat, don't worry. I would never. It's my favorite. This isn't really difficult. The parkour platforming really improved compared to American McGee's Alice. Alice gets stuck often against things, edges, but I can forgive everything. Well, that's scary. Why are we here? Ah! That's why. How about some pepper in the nose? A pretty basket. Of course, nobody ever taught Alice to simply lift the cover, lift the little cloth sitting upon the basket. She has to knife and stab the whole basket, obviously. Let's fly on the wings of steam, Alice.
Parkour! 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 Parkour!
Ah, here we are with a nice landing. My bunny, I have a delicate task for you, to stand still on the pressure plate. Ah, we are back outside, I love it.
They say a cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
What, are you implying that a very difficult part is coming up? Like what? Oh boy, Alice, I'm not looking at anything in particular except where I'm supposed to go. Just shut up, you perverts! Maybe the cat was talking to me, maybe I should be careful to have 9 lives. If I piss off Alice too much. Oh, hello! It's the magic people, teacup people. Oh boy! Oh, play a bit with Bunny. Oh yes, this is the real enemy. You shouldn't care about Alice. See, he clearly looked at me. It was like, nah, that's not who I should be worrying about. Why didn't you fall? Would have been a more exciting death. But I guess being killed by the protagonist is not bad either. Did Bunny actually destroy the shield of one of those morons? Like, Bunny is OP. He's the one that can actually help Alice. And especially that won't annoy her too much. Come on, it's time to spice things up a little bit. Some of the bottles will also unlock concept art of creatures that were not included in the final release of the game. Very interesting. Dormouse, you little annoying fuck! Sorry, I must have blasted your eardrums. Oh, there he is.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to complete, and you are an intolerable annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Are you trying to out-hot me? Good luck with that. A bit of parkour on the molten metal. We have this very useful machine. Just a pot of molten metal, pouring molten metal into more molten metal. Oh no! Are they bombing me? Yes. Oh! Fine, I see how it is. If you really want me to be brutal, can you stop bombing? I already had my tea. You know what was my mistake there? That I stayed in the center of the platform. I have to stay on the edge and then move on the other edge to not get hit. Yes, shoot here so I can simply move. Oh no, crossfire, crossfire. This is very dangerous. Alice, we must get out of here. Oh, you don't shoot anymore. Oh, they can also shoot here. Okay, Alice, no time to mock them yet. Ah, of course, melted metal. Because, you know, in this pool of melted metal, what else do we need? At least it was melted cheese, but no. Eventually, with the fourth weapon... Oh, look, an adorable little shitdoll. Another adorable little shitdoll. Can I stop interrupting myself? I was saying that we will become some sort of iPods. The only difference is that our tea will be much hotter, obviously, much more powerful, much spicier. Switch a switch!
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
Well, the Dormouse, just like many Wonderland characters, and me, we kinda stop halfway through a sentence of ours and start another sentence of another topic. Can just go down here. Ah, not you. Ah, you know what? It's probably the case to get to the higher ground. How about now? It's over, Butterfly, I have the high ground. This teapot, this iPod, is trying to keep on bombing me, but it's actually bombing the Dormouse. Ah, I almost missed the switch. Thank you. Guess what we have to do, Alice? Once again, flying on the wings of steam.
The path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate.
Hilarious.
You can't reach me. No, not at all.
I mean, I could easily destroy you from over here, but fine. I'll play your game, destroy your stupid statue. There is only one leader, only one dear leader. Alright, invisible platform, indeed. Okay, let's try not to be melted. What's that? Well, I had no doubt. Ah, look who's here! That's cute. Oh, jumping the gun a little bit. You want it? You got it! Ah, spawning your friends as well. But now that I think about it, there is a place in which the melted metal pot with the hotter arms can pour its molten metal on the enemies and destroy them. Ow! Oh, well, that's a bit cheating, don't you think? Okay, just stay here, stay here. Come on. It must be this one. Not bad, not bad. Listen, you two morons, you already had your moment of glory, so get out of my face. Ah, more are arriving. And getting hurt by their allies. So you're starting to annoy me a little bit, huh? I have crafted the perfect trap for you, iPod. It is time. iPod, it's hard to fight against the goddess of this world, let me tell you. And allow me to use a light Yagami quote, just as planned. Thank you, kind sir, you have been extremely useful. Rubbish chute? Whatever that means. Hey, it's probably where you belong, Dormouse.
Know your fucking place, trash!
So, Dormouse, I see that you're a bit stuck in a cage without any more defenses, huh? There's no escaping, Banana. It makes no sense that the pepper, maybe it's very big green pepper, and so it can't pass through that sort of gate. I can switch the switch, though. A bit of parkour. This scrap of metal is completely black. They forgot to put some textures on it. Oh no. Oh no, this is difficult. Jump on the textureless one, Alice. I have seen the Matrix. Ooh. If you think about it, maybe Alice is seeing some textureless objects because she's waking up from the wonderlandish dream. Ah, there's a shit doll on the other side. Hello, play with Bunny. But while you were playing with bunnies, Alice studied the blade. Let's turn another valve. That seems like the solution to everything here.
A temporary setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment. I'll just move along. I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
You want to make that impediment permanent? That was a very dramatic zoom into Alice's face. Very unamused, very unimpressed with what the Dormouse was saying. It fit perfectly with what I was saying as well. Alice is like, soon. Ah, now the gate opened, and guess what? We can pull another lever. Hey, guess who I am? Did you guess? Yeah, that's right. Surrounded by freaks. That's where the arms of the Hatter belong, in the trash. Apparently we belong in the trash as well. Here we are back.
Mobility will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Like how Alice is not even bothered to listen to his rambling. Let's keep being vandals, Alice. Fuck the police coming straight from the Wonderland. Arms down, legs to go. So now that we are back in this little hub, we can take the elevator again, and this time instead we will go to the other branch of the, well, or at this point, the former Hatter Industries. The Dormouse mentioned our grand plan. Ominous. Cranking up and pressing down. Ah yes, this machine looks very useful, didn't expect anything less. And another nice ride in the teacup thing. Here we are. Alice is so casual in going on these things. She must be used to Wonderland at this point. No annoying voice? I already... That's why I prefer the hair.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Yeah, that's a quote from American McGee's Alice. I believe in that sort of hub that was called Caterpillar's Plot at a certain point. And of course, since Smelling and Regurgitating was owned by the Dormouse, Cranking Up and Pressing Down will be owned or ruled by the hair. I talk too soon. Here's the voice again. The March hair. Is March your surname? It kind of feels the same voice as the Dormouse rather than the hair, but well. They are both very delusional in what they are saying, just like extremely, well, not even underpaying, but abusing their workers.
The industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
That is Radcliffe. That's the first memory of him that we find. He was Alice's dad's lawyer and, of course, knew Alice. He was probably one of the adults that took care for a little bit of Alice right after the fire. He's very cynical. He talks to Alice, which was still a young girl, in a way that is really inappropriate, especially somebody traumatized for the loss of their entire family and house. I really don't know where to go here. Am I safe on this hand? Not very trustworthy. He was talking about how the Industrial Revolution kind of ruined some regions of England. The hair is close by. Luckily, I have Bunny on my side. Maybe he'll be able to translate. Radcliffe said Alice should consider liquidating her inheritance and start a farm life in Australia. Have you been to Australia, Radcliffe? No. No. The fauna is really something that I'm not fond of. I would be living in constant fear, in constant terror. And well, I mean, considering that this is Alice traveling through a very dark and broken wonderland, she probably already lives in constant fear and terror, almost. But why would I want to add to that and go live in a farm in the Australian countryside, considering how squeamish I am? Austria, maybe. There are no kangaroos in Austria, but there are also many other animals that are not in Austria. Maybe I'm being too harsh, considering that Alice passed 10 years in an asylum and 1 other year in that orphanage in London, so... I don't have recommendations, Alice, but if you can avoid a certain Prussian castle called Brandenburg, even if by this time that is rather destroyed. Oh no, the voice is back. No, no, don't close, don't close, don't close! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! I don't want to stay here with this voice! Hello. Ah, the peace. Ah, my ears. See how Alice's mood immediately improved? We're all happier now. So, I'm surrounded by freaks here with Alice. We'll see you next time. Bye.